people and characters and friends. And all cousins and all family. And my friends too. I have to introduce you. My name is Saiah Simone Phelps. I live in the Phelps family. Every time when I live in the Phelps family, it makes me happy. Artie gets to come in my house because Mommy said so. We can have a play date and be friends forever and ever and ever. But only if we be careful and only if we be nice to each other. We have to be friends. At school, we should listen to Miss Judy. She really knows you, Dad.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if anybody sneaks me around, if anybody steals all my stuff and all my dolls and all my family, they just scare me away, then I'll have to, and then God will have to saw that person, and he'll have to put that person in hell. But
in where?
in hell.
That's where God will put him?
Yeah.
Why?
If that person's bad and steals all my stuff and it's wicked and a bad, wicked lizard, then it has to go back where it was and God will have to take it back to hell.
Really?
But certainly, you know what?
How does somebody go to hell?
Well, the devil takes them.
The devil takes them?
Yeah.
What do I have to do to go to heaven?
God will take you to heaven.
What do I have to do to go to heaven? Do I have to do anything?
Just when you're old, you're gonna go in heaven.
When I'm old?
Uh-huh. Very old.
Oh.
And when you're very old, you'll go in heaven and you'll be with God. And we'll see Uncle Keenan too.
Oh, really?
Our uncle. He's Uncle Keenan.
Well.
And we'll see.
Do I have to believe in Jesus?
Yes, because he's the only and true living God.
He is?
I have a story to tell you. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they wouldn't bow down to the golden image, so they had to go in the fire, but it didn't burn to them.
It didn't?
An angel came.
Who was the angel?
God's angel.
Oh.
It came as weird it was. It was so bright. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they couldn't even see the eyes.
Really?
The eyes were so bright. And as that angel saw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they told the angel, we're not bowing down to the golden image because the devil is in the golden image. Nebuchadnezzar, he wanted people to worship him and the golden image that he made out of gold. But nobody would worship it.
Who was Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar?
Who was he?
He was a bad king.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He was like Pharaoh.
Oh, okay.
You know, because if you don't remember, then you won't remember that he wouldn't let go of God's people.
Oh, Pharaoh wouldn't let go of God's people?
No.
Why?
Because everybody wanted to go away from Pharaoh's all God's people wanted to go away from Pharaoh's palace. But Pharaoh said, no, I'm never letting go God's people. And he said, no,
So
no.
Who did God send to
No.
help them?
He sent bugs butterflies, frogs, and he said, and Pharaoh said, no, 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 no. Blood on the door. Everybody was safe to go.
You said there was blood on the door?
Yeah.
Why did they put blood on the door?
God had his blood on the door.
He did?
Yeah.
What did the blood do?
It did nothing, but when everybody saw that blood, God turned around. He saw his people. His people were like, our Father, our real Father.
So the blood protect them?
Yes.
Who else shed their blood? Do you know anybody else that shed blood?
Shed blood.
Did Jesus shed his blood?
Yes, God sheds his blood too. That's because he wants his people. But I'll tell you where God what'd you say?
Shed
his blood.
On the
He
cross?
shades it on the cross, on the door. But when Jesus died, his dad turned away from him and turned back around. And when he saw that his son was on the cross dying, he said, "Why are you dying?" And Jesus said to his father, "What?" And God said, "Why are you going to die?" And Jesus said to his heavenly God, "I want my children to live forever in heaven."
So that's why he died?
Yes.
Oh.
And God said, "Why you have to die? Why?" So God said, so all the pain and all the sin can go away from my children and be with me.
Wow.
And when all my people give their badness to me, then I will turn it into goodness. And I'll put it back in their heart, and they will be forgiving people forever. But God had to die so all his people can live.
Wow. So, do you know Jesus?
Yes, I know all about him.
Did you ever talk to him?
Well, he was in my room.
He was?
Yeah. And I certainly saw him, but his eyes were too bright.
They were?
Uh-huh.
Did he smile at you?
Yeah, he saw me, and he said, "Are you my daughter?" And I was like, "Yes." My heart said yes.
Your heart said yes?
Yeah. And God said, "You have goodness in your heart."
He did?
Yeah. He said, "You're my daughter." I was his daughter, and I knew I was.
Yes, you are his daughter.
Yes, and you're his son.
Yes, I am his son.
And Joseph is, Mommy's his daughter, I'm his daughter. And he has all kinds of children because we're human beings.
Yes, we are.
And because we're human beings, God made us human beings.
Yes, he did.
Satan didn't want God to make more human beings.
He didn't?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Because he wanted to be God.
Who wanted to be God?
Satan.
He did?
Yeah. He got jealous.
He was jealous?
He got jealous. He tricked himself.
He tricked himself?
Yeah.
Wow.
That wasn't so good. He said, "I'm going to be God."
But he couldn't be God, right? There's only one God.
That's just only one God. And he told Nebuchadnezzar to make a golden image. And he made it.